I'm not kidding, Soph. It's a bunch of gorgeous women on roller skates skating around a track belting each other.
And that's what's on television in America.
Where else?
The best has got to be tractor pulling. I mean, beat that.
Why do your tractors have to be pulled?
Whoa, check out these old ruins. Perfect hiding place for a vampire.
Like we don't have enough vampires trying to turn us into permanent blood donors. He's scouting for more.
Yuck. Guys, come quick! What do you say now, guys? I don't believe it.
What?
It's him. Vlad the Impaler.
Better known as Dracula.
This must be his resting place. The person who finds this can destroy Dracula forever.
And I found it. Me. Max Townsend, fearless vampire hunter. I'll be famous.
Hi, I'm Cleo Cooper, and this is Cleo Talk. My guest today is Lana Zorro, the renowned psychic to the rich and powerful, whose book, Tuned to the Universe, was an international bestseller.
Thank you, Cleo. Thank you. You know, I feel a wonderful sense of warmth and admiration emanating from you.
Incredible. This is exactly what I'm feeling right now. And as always with Lana, her husband Lane.
Well, thank you, Cleo. It's very exciting to be
Okay,
here.
this is more or less how the intro will go. Then I'll throw to your opponent into this little debate. And I have no idea why he is not here for the rehearsal.
Sorry I'm late. I was on my way over when the entire transmission fell right out of my car.
Fine, well,
Little bits scattered all over the road.
you must be Mr. Hensley.
Do you know... Helsing. Do you know how many pieces there are in a transmission?
And of course you recognize Lana Zorro.
Mr. Helsing, oh, as a child, you had a terrible fear. I'm getting a mixed image. I sense movement, darkness. Does this mean anything to you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it means that you have all the tricks of the professional psychic. You generalize, you attempt to lead me on, then I fill in the blanks and credit you with psychic ability.
I sense skepticism now.
Amazing.
Hello, I'm Lane Zorro, Lana's husband.
How do you do?
Well, not too bad, although I have a bit of a head cold. You know when they first start coming on and you get that pinched feeling in your sinus?
Okay, come on, Lane. I'm going to need my rest if my powers are to be tested this evening.
Please don't take what I said personally.
Don't worry, Lana gets a little testy when she's...
Lane!
I'd better be going.
Oh, you know, you look much heavier on television. Well, I meant that as a compliment.
You didn't have to call me away like that.
I will not be insulted by that old boor.
Well, that's why I was trying to stay on his good side. He could really damage our reputation.
My reputation, darling. I am the psychic.
Yeah, and I'm the guy who digs up all the information you pretend to acquire through your great psychic gift.
I do have a gift. I just can't turn it on and off like a light switch. And speaking of digging up, find me something interesting I can sense about that Helsinki character tonight.
Hassling!
No!
Look what I found in the archives, guys. That castle has been unoccupied for over 3 centuries. Was last used by a visiting Transylvanian nobleman. Guess which one?
Clinches it. It's Dracula's coffin. All we have to do is wait till he's asleep and give him the old wooden stake wake-up call.
We better tell Uncle Gustav.
Oh, no, let's do it ourselves. It'll be like a present to him.
Could be dangerous.
Nah, for once I agree with Max. It says in this book that if you catch a vampire while he's sleeping in his coffin, he can't do anything to you. We got a chance to be real heroes.
Kids, I'm off to the TV studio. Now, you be sure to watch. I'm going to wipe the floor with that charlatan. The cut and thrust of cool, logical debate will expose her for the fraud she is. You think this tie's right for television?
Perfect.
Hurry up or you'll be late.
Right you are, Max. See you in television land.
Bye. Good luck.
This is great. Uncle Gustav has his big moment on TV. He comes home, and we tell him we've destroyed Dracula.
I love it. Let's go.
Hello, I am Cleo Cooper, and this is Cleo Talk. My guest today is the renowned psychic Lana Zorro. Also here, her husband Lane. Lana will be confronted this evening by local psychic debunker Gustav Hesling.
Hesling. Nice tie.
Mr. Hesling, please begin.
Thank you, Miss Grouper. But first of all, let me say that I am not a psychic debunker. I happen to believe that otherworldly phenomena could well exist.
I should think so.
But psychic phenomena needs to be taken seriously. Now, how can qualified researchers be attracted to this field when the Lana Zorros of the world promote their own dubious gifts for profit and celebrity status? So I not only question her alleged powers, I also question her motives.
Sir, would you see things differently if I could sense a few things about you?
Oh, a few generalities, of course. Matters of public record.
Personal details. For instance, I do sense a great love for schnitzel.
Well, that's practically a matter of public record.
If I may. You suffered a severe trauma as a boy, something that happened to your father. It haunts you to this day. You harbor a love for an old girlfriend.
Oh, she is good.
Friend. Oh, sir, and then there is the matter of your son.
Stop it.
Mr. Helsing, do you wish to dispute these statements?
No, I have nothing to say. Here, please, excuse me.
We'll be right back.
Ah, the entertainment's concluded so quickly. And I barely touched my popcorn.
He's still asleep in there, ripe for the staking. Let's go.
Max,
Yeah?
Lucard doesn't sleep in the daytime.
Of course he sleeps in the daytime. So if all vampires sleep in the daytime,
But he runs a multi-billion-dollar business empire during the day.
then he must come here at night.
But at night he's out terrorizing people. Usually us.
Then he must never come here at all.
Oh no? Who did that?
Did you come up with all that stuff on Helsing? I couldn't find that out.
Of course you couldn't. You don't have the gift.
Come on, Lana.
Lane, it all came to me out of thin air just before the show. You see, I really can't do it without your help. Yes,
You have done well.
I have done well.
You have proven
I
your
have
value.
proven my value
Your power.
and my power.
I will call you to me. I will have further need of you. You will become part of my family.
I got a better idea. All we gotta do is keep the ruins under surveillance. Each guy takes a shift. One of us sees a card, calls the others.
Or maybe she calls the others?
How about I call the others? I get first shift.
Says who?
Hey, I'm a kid. Wanna keep me up all night? Later, guys.
You took that last piece of cake, didn't you?
Absolutely, I'm the guy in danger, so I get first dibs on the food. I better get out of here before Uncle Gustav gets back. Hi, Uncle Gustav. I was just on my way out.
Have fun.
Oh, nowhere special.
Is something wrong, Uncle Gustav?
Oh, no. I was just meditating over my TV appearance last night. It was very kind of you not to say anything this morning, but what did you really think of it?
It went exactly as I predicted.
I have never enjoyed anything more.
Yeah, my feelings exactly.
Very funny. What a sympathetic bunch.
What's eating him? Okay, so on every second Tuesday of the month, a red 9 can go on a red 10.
What do you know? Dracula sleeps with a nightlight.
Never mind that, he's gotta be staked.
We should do it quickly.
You're right, you stake him.
I'll stake him. Why me?
I'm a kid, it'll probably scar me for life if I do it. What's the matter? You don't love me?
No, just used to you. Come on.
Okay, we'll do it in 3, 2, 1, fail!
Who are you?
I asked you first.
She's obviously a vampire.
A vampire? Oh, don't be silly. This is the real world. I'm a psychic.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I was just drawn here.
Drawn here. Then you must be under Dracula's control.
Oh, please. I receive messages from other planes of existence, not from the Late Late Show.
Don't believe in Dracula, huh? Well, he happens to be right in here.
Wrong again, Maximilian. Really, you children have a positive genius for getting things wrong. I found this outside and took the liberty of emptying it for you. It contained a most repulsive collection of things.
Oh, I sense evil.
Outstanding. And can you sense from where this evil originates?
Of course. I'm a psychic. I'm also out of here, too. Should you just pardon me, please? Oh. Ew.
I've always wanted a psychic on my staff, especially one who advises presidents and prime ministers.
Look, just who do you think you are, fella?
Simple answer to a simple question.
Dear Anna, things have been very quiet here since you and Peter came to visit. The children are getting along very well.
Stake him!
You stake him.
Stake him! Nice try, bro.
Really, Christopher, give me a little more credit than that.
Hey, hang on just a second, Mr. Lockhart, sir. I saw someone come in here tonight. But if you're over there, well, then who's in the coffin?
Well,
Maximilian, since none of you are going to leave this room alive, I'll tell you. No one is in the coffin. It's a decoy to snare busybodies like yourselves. Now, if there are no further questions.
Come again, Mr. Lucas.
I'm still disturbed by the psychic's words, Anna. I feel so foolish. How did that fraud know about you? And about Klaus?
Gustav, help to the ruins at La Rochette as quickly as you can. Thank God you're here!
A guy climbs out of a coffin and she's happy to see him?
Hello, Lana. I thought I heard your melodious voice.
What were you doing in there?
Waiting! For it was I who drew you here tonight through my sixth sense.
Oh, you can barely handle 5.
I'm sorry, my dear, but your little put-downs will have to stop. I was the underling for your special power. And then, last week, I was bitten by a vampire.
Oh, don't look at me. He's not my type.
I now have special abilities you've never even dreamed of. I am the most powerful of all of us.
I beg to differ.
You keep out of this. This is between me and my wife, whom I'm about to destroy.
You'll do no such thing. I have plans for her.
Any last words?
I'm a vampire. You can't kill me.
Once again, I beg to differ.
I'll transform into a bat.
Yeah, so...
This time for sure.
Amateurs. Now, where was I? You can't! You are becoming very monotonous, Mr. Hesley.
If you will excuse me.
Message received and understood, madame. This plea for help you sent me is the most stunning example of automatic handwriting.
Yeah. Well, I forgot the punctuation.
You're forgiven. I owe you an apology.
Oh, and an explanation. Oh, I would never have believed half of what I've seen here tonight. Well, except, of course, for Lane turning into a rabbit. Somehow, that seemed logical. Yeah.
It seems clear that we have a lot to learn from one another. Yeah, come along, everyone.
Night, honey bunny.
Night, Lane.
Night, Lane.
And have a pleasant tomorrow. Yeah, but if Lane was a vampire, then how come he was visible on television?
Well, the poor fellow's powers were very weak. He couldn't get anything right.
I still can't believe Lucard sucked us in like that.
He's always left empty coffins about the countryside. It's a kind of a shell game to fool the more amateurish vampire hunters. Now, Lane was just a squatter borrowing the first coffin he found. If you had taken me into your confidence, I could have saved you a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but you wouldn't let us have any fun.
It's never any fun to go running off with incomplete knowledge. I did the same thing. I didn't recognize Lena Zorro for what she is.
Lana.
A true psychic. Remarkable.
Yeah, but would you date a girl who knew what you were thinking? Or if the Phillies were gonna win? Or what kind of music would be really big and make a lot of dough? You did get her number, didn't you?